everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a really informal video. I just thought it's been a while since I did like a catch up, chit chat video, and so I thought I would do that today. Life is really busy, and I know this time of year like it just is going to get busier and busier because we're in September now, and then it just gets busier every month headed towards Christmas, and then over here in New Zealand it's summertime at Christmas time, and so everyone's on holiday, and you know, we plan lots of events and stuff like that, so it just gets busy. But what's making it quite busy at the moment is I don't know if I mentioned it in last week's video, but I have mentioned it on Instagram and stuff, that we've got a leak in our hallway. It's coming from our hot water cylinder, and it's just a slow leak, but it's caused quite a bit of damage, and like we're waiting on funds to replace it, but we're also like, at first we're gonna have to scrape together everything we could to replace the hot water cylinder, but then we've been exploring the option of getting gas to heat the water instead, because that will free up the cavity space where the cylinder is, and we could expand the bathroom, reconfigure the laundry, all that kind of stuff. But we didn't know if it was possible, and now it looks like we might be able to do that, so we're just waiting on that, but I have to wait, and my carpet's ripped up, and yeah, it's not lovely. It's livable though, and I'm just grateful that we have water and hot water at the moment. Yeah, and we're just gonna wait on the funds, and if we do get, hopefully, the funds that we're wanting, we should be able to renovate the whole bathroom and more to the house. Like, I'd really like to do the carpets, upgrade the kitchen a little bit, stuff like that. The kitchen's not like, it's just personal preference. I do not love the color of my kitchen. It's all blue, like everything's blue, and if you've watched any of my videos where I've talked about decor or anything like that, you will know I like white and I like neutral. I mean, I do like color, but only really in accessories and like things that can be changed out easily. But generally I like a neutral palette. So we've got big plans. It's a lot of work, but hopefully it all pays off, because if it does, it'll make this house really nice. Like, at the moment we've just got a shower over the bath, and if we get to do what we want, we'll have a separate shower, and my dream bath, like a big soak tub, and that will make me incredibly happy. So yeah, there's that, and my laundry's tiny, so it's not really a case of, actually we're going to eat up into the laundry a little bit more so we can fit a shower in the bathroom, but it's just a case of reconfiguring things so it's like flows a bit better. And the kitchen is really going to be a case of just updating the bench tops, painting the cabinets, and buying a new stove, because we've just got a really cheap stove at the moment, and the oven is too hot, and like the stove top is either boiling hot or off. Like, there's no in between, so it's quite challenging to cook anything on it. So my dream is to have a gas stove top and an electric oven, which we can get if we get gas put in for the water. So it could be really exciting times, but I'm kind of a little bit reserved still because we don't know if it's a done deal yet. So we're just waiting and making floor plans and changing things out, and like looking at products and budgeting and all that kind of stuff. So exciting things. I have been reading up a ton on a post done by Cara, who's another Kiwi blogger slash Instamum, and her blog is allthesewallsdesign.co.nz, I think. I'll find her link and I'll leave it in the description below if you want to check it out. But they recently did up their bathroom, and they did it for under $4,000, which is really impressive. So I've been referring back to her post a ton and where she got things, and I found a really cool website called Trade Depot. I don't know if it's .co.nz or .com, but they got like quite a bit of variety on there, and they're just, some of the things are cheaper than Bunnings and Mitre 10, which are two sort of go-to stores here in New Zealand for home renovations. So yeah, that's been really cool to refer to, and her bathroom's beautiful. Her style's definitely different to mine, but she still has everything quite neutral and stuff like that. So I am very much, like, I love the Hamptons. I like modern country, I guess you would call it. I don't like super duper over the top rustic. A little bit here and there, but not too much. I like clean lines, but I like it to feel like home as well. So I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. So have any of you done any home renovations? Like, what are your tips? I've done quite a bit growing up. We did a lot. I have done so much painting in my lifetime already, and if you've seen my other videos, you'll know that I have painted most of this house that we're in now, and I did that, most of it, while I was pregnant with Annie. So yeah, but I love the way it's turned out, and it's just fresh and clean. But yeah, it's a hard job when you're doing it. So that's what's happening with that. The kids are good. It's busy. They're both still teething. Annie's cutting 2 teeth on the top next to her 2 middle ones. They're coming through. One's cut through the gum and the other one's coming through, so she's a bit like whingy with that. I feel like she's been teething for just like month after month lately. And Jack is working on his 2-year-old molars, so he's mostly good, but he was like really out of character last week and just like acting up and just being like, he would say no ma'am, no all the time, and that's not like him. Like usually he's really polite for the most part. So I knew something was up, and then I looked in his mouth, and sure enough I could see half of the 2 molars on the bottom. So he's teething, but he's good, and he's like just learning things so fast now. He's figuring out his colors and his shapes, and yeah, I'm really enjoying the age at the moment. I know everybody's like, oh, toddlers, you know, they're so hard, and they are hard, but it's really fun to see them learn, and he's become my little sidekick, and I enjoy his company, and that's fun. So I'm glad that's happening. And yeah, the warmer weather's coming, yay! Thankfully where we live, it actually doesn't get, well, it gets cold in winter, but it's not as cold as the rest of the country, and in summertime tends to come a bit sooner. So like by October-ish, we're usually in like shorts and t-shirts by that stage, so I'm excited about that. And October also means Annie's first birthday, so I have been buying some things. I got some stuff off of wish.com, which I am slightly addicted to, and I have caused other people to become addicted to, but it's really cool. And I got some party decorations for her off of there, not much. I think I only spent like $13, and we're just gonna have a casual family get together. So I'm not inviting a ton of people, just close family, and we're just gonna have an afternoon tea for her just to celebrate. I'm not one to like push for parties, because I just think they're kind of overrated, and I think it's more important to spend time with special people rather than having like a big group of kids that your kid barely knows. Anyway, just personal preference. A couple of people have asked, that like not from YouTube, but personally, like when we're thinking of having another child, and if we're thinking about it, and I am, I always plan things out, so whether or not it goes to plan isn't another story. Won't be for a little while longer though. My heart is like, yes, I want another child, but my head's like, just wait. And so, yeah, the 2 will be in sync before too long. Then hopefully we'll get one more. And whether or not we're having more than that, I don't know. I don't know. I think 3 might be us done, but nothing's for certain. So yeah, that's about it. I'm going to say goodbye now, because I've got to go and wake up my daughter and go to town. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I post a video. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye!